Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Cherry the Geek TV. We are here at the 25th anniversary of Planet Comicon Kansas City with Barry Bostwick. Now, when some people hear the name Barry Bostwick, they think Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Correct.
Others might think Spin City.
Correct.
But for me, because I was 11 years old in the summer of 1982, the first thing that comes to my mind is the phrase, deeds not words.
Right.
It's Ace Hunter from Megaforce. How many people do you get like me that come up to you and Megaforce is the thing that they...
More and more, absolutely. You know, we're doing a documentary based on the making of Megaforce that'll be out by the end of the year. And ever since I think that was sort of announced on Facebook and stuff, people have become more and more interested. And also I think the age is at 12 years old, 10 years old, they're now at the point where they maybe enjoy these kind of environments, and they'll come up and, you know, get a picture of me as Ace Hunter. And but yeah, you know.
So Bob Lindenmeyer, that's the director, right?
Yeah.
So he's came to you with this idea. We're going to make a movie, Life After Megaforce. And which has a great tagline, the documentary that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for it, right. What was your thoughts when he's approached you and he says, like, we want to make a movie about Megaforce?
Well, I think like so many people, I think my first instinct was, why the hell are you doing that? No, nobody saw the movie in the beginning, you know. And I think all the interviews that he did, that was with people who were involved in the original movie. They that was their first reaction too. Well, why the hell are you doing this? But Bob Lindenmeyer, who sought me out to do this, convinced me that it was really more about his relationship to his childhood and his idea of what a hero was, and perhaps meeting his hero from that time, and a sort of father figure. And it's like a bromance, really, I think, the movie. And we're doing a final edit, one of the final edits now, and it's really coming out great. So if anybody's out there and wants to try out our trailer, it's on
lifeaftermovies.com. You can sign up to get updates from our friends over there. Talk to me about Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're going on 50 years? 50 years, still going strong. What do you think it is about that film that struck a chord with people and made it the cult classic that it is?
I think because it's just a big party, you know. And I think once they realize that and realize that you could just go to the theater on a Friday and a Saturday night at midnight, find your crew, you know, people who you really relate to, that maybe you had people that, you know, groups that you couldn't join in high school or college or prior to that. And they went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and all of a sudden they were surrounded by the kinds that they like and kinds that like them, and so they accepted themselves, I think, on a deeper level, because they realized they weren't alone in the world. And then they would bring their friends, and then it just snowballed into this phenomenon, you know, this unique theatrical experience where the audience basically hijacks the movie, you know, and makes it their own every night. You know, they yell and scream and throw stuff, and it's. I just think it's one of the most amazing things I've ever been involved in, or I've ever witnessed, when I was sitting in the theater and seeing all of this going on. You know, and I'm going, I don't know. We struck a chord somewhere, right?
Well, it's such a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
I'm Joe Vanourney. This is Barry Bostwick. And remember, the good guys always win.
Even in the 80s.
Stay tuned for stay tuned to Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at Planet Comicon Kansas City.